Welcome back. Here is chapter 3 of The Dogs by Allan Stratton. I hope you enjoy. Mom's in the passenger seat next to the real estate agent. Hi, I'm Ken Armstrong. He's wearing designer jeans and cowboy boots. Cowboy Boots picked us up after breakfast to show us our new home. Mom says nothing's official until we see it, but I'm not stupid. When I am is slouched in the back, wondering how far from town he's going to drive us. CB is super loud and cheery for the first thing in the morning, not to mention for inside a car. He's like the guy with the big warehouse sale on TV, only instead of a 10-second spot, he goes on forever and there's no fast forward. The town's called Wolf Hollow, he says, but there haven't been any wolves since the pioneers cleared the land. There are coyotes, but they keep to themselves pretty much. All the same, you should keep any pets indoors to be safe. It's okay, we don't have any, Mom says. One thing you will have is snow, CB grins. Usually not till November, but we get the odd whiteout in late October. Great for cross-country skiing. Art Sinclair, the landlord, has left an old ski-doo in the barn. He says you can use it. Mom gives me a hopeful smile. You'd enjoy a ski-doo ride, wouldn't you? The way she says it, it's like I'm 5 and she's talking up a ride on the merry-go-round. I stare out the window. Sure. Oh, and Cameron, CB announces, you'll also be pleased to know the town has a new school and recreation center. There's also a lake. Pretty cold, but great for swimming. I sigh enough for Mom to hear, but not enough for her to say anything. Yeah, I heard. As if CB cares what I think. The only reason he included me is so he'd look cool to Mom. Yeah, real cool with his boots, leather jacket, and bleached teeth. Here we are, CB says, like it's Christmas. We turn onto a gravel laneway. The corn's pretty high on either side, so I don't see much till we drive into the yard and get out of the car. Then, whoa, somebody, put this place out of its misery. It's 2-story, like in the picture, only there's things you can see in real life that don't show up on the website. For starters, the bricks are fake, painted on asphalt siding that ripples under the eaves trough. Plus, the paint on the door and window frames is stripping off, and the yard's a patchwork of potholes, stones, dirt, and crabgrass stretching back to a wobbly rail fence. The barn beyond is missing a few boards, and the top part slopes to the left. I toss Mom a right, like we're really going to live here, look. She glares a smarten up Cameron right back. I could use some work, Mom says politely, but it's not. It could use some work, Mom smiles politely, but it's not like we're buying. Art will do repairs, CB says quickly. His farm is next door. When he was a kid, his father took over the property to double the Sinclair spread. I think Art lived here for a while, but he moved back to the family home maybe 10 years ago after his parents died. As you can see, he hasn't paid much attention to it since. Even the barn is abandoned. CB grins, which accounts for the low rent. If he ran a restaurant, he'd serve grilled turd and call it steak. We cross a sun porch and enter an oversized kitchen. There's flowered wallpaper and speckled linoleum everywhere, and in the center of the room a metal table surrounded by 6 chairs with plaid vinyl seat covers. On our left there's a narrow stairway going upstairs and a door to the basement. On our right, an archway to the living room and a door to the bathroom. Opposite, a window over the sink looking out to the barn, and a door to the back shed. Something's missing. A dishwasher. Seriously, where's the dishwasher? It's very spacious, Mom says. I like a big kitchen. People spent most of their winters in this room, CB tells me, as if I care. If you look closely, you can see where Mr. Sinclair plastered over the hole in the ceiling that used to let the heat up to the bedrooms. He looked at Mom. Come, let me show you the rest. We cut across the kitchen to the bathroom. CB makes a big deal about the iron tub with claw feet and the washer/dryer that means Mom won't have to do the laundry in the basement. He leads us through a door on the opposite wall into the master bedroom. What do you think? He raises the window blind. Great view, Mom says. All those fields and that woods in the distance? CB nods. Great light, too. Across the bedroom on the right is a door to a second narrow staircase, and beyond that, the living room. Mom likes the second stairs. It's good to have more than one escape route. In case of fire, she adds. But I know what she's really thinking. The living room's got a humongous piano and a bunch of old furniture. There's a funky smell from the sofa cushions. At the end is the archway back into the kitchen. We've gone full circle. Mom and CB finish the tour upstairs while I hang out in the kitchen. I think Mom's glad I've checked out. When I'm in a bad mood, it shows, or as Mom likes to put it, you embarrass me and you embarrass yourself. I stare out the window over the sink. What else can I do? Why not check out the basement? I open the door and flick on the light switch. The stairs are creaky. The ceiling's low and the wall plaster's crumbling. It's like going down a passageway into a tomb. I picture a psycho burying a body. Mom says I freak myself out because I have an imagination. Guess who I got it from? Anyway, if a psycho killer's down here, I can call Mom and CB. The basement's cold and damp and runs under the whole upstairs. I turn on the bare light bulb hanging from the ceiling. There are shadows everywhere from the support beams, the furnace pipes, piles of junk, and wobbly cardboard boxes stacked to the ceiling. I imagine mutant hoarders peering at me from behind the furnace. Great, now I have to circle it to prove I'm not a wuss. I edge around a rusty stroller and scooch underneath the pipes to the far side, where I see a bolted door. I imagine there's a skull behind it and a bony hand sticking out of the ground. I take a deep breath, step over a box of china gnomes and a toy chest and put my hand on the bolt. Come on, open it. But what if there is a skull behind it? Seriously? I throw the door open. On the other side, there's a tiny room, all dark and dirty. Maybe it was a cold room. My neck prickles. Someone's watching me from behind. Mom? Silence. I turn around slowly. I can't see anyone, but someone's down here. I can feel it. Who's there? There's a rustle in the coal room. I whirl back, bolt the door, and race for the stairs, tripping over a tricycle. Cameron? Mom calls down from the kitchen. Cameron, what are you doing down there? Nothing. Suddenly, everything's normal again. The eyes staring at me. All in my head. The sound in the coal room? Maybe a mouse? Maybe nothing. Mom and CB come down the stairs to the basement. Cameron, what did I say about wandering off? You know better. Nice, Mom, and you think I embarrass you? Sorry. Mom registers the local dump. Oh my, I can tell her fingers are itching for some hand sanitizer. CB jumps right in. I'll get Art to clear this out. Good. CB chuckles. He's a character, a confirmed bachelor. I expect some of this stuff has been here since his family got the place. What, since the 1960s? I imagine the basement is a secret chamber of horrors. Cameron, Mom says, there are 2 bedrooms upstairs. You can take your pick. I roll my eyes. So this is really going to be home? Mom nods. It's got character. Right. For a creep house. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, please remember to subscribe below. Thank you.